I don't know what type of stream we have here, guys, but anyways, this is on our way home. That smoke that we were seeing from Dairy Queen, this is an old middle school that was been converted into an apartment building. Looks like it's Bartley Nolan condos. And this is a fire that's actively going on right now. This is live. I don't think there's anybody inside, so that's a good thing. I wouldn't be filming. Wow. If anybody knows if this is breaking any rules or anything that I shouldn't be filming, let me know. I don't want to get banned from YouTube or anything like that. But it's just a fire in a bird.
Look, there's 2 firemen on top.
Yeah.
I mean, people are scared now. Everybody knows that the newspaper truck.
This is a fire that's going on right now in downtown, well, not downtown, but it's in Fitchburg. Pretty close. Look at the fire. Look at the pressure of those hoses, man. They have a fire chief up there with a white hat.
The firemen were up there. They broke into all the windows. They're breaking the windows as they purposely breaking the windows with their hose.
Yeah, let the water go in there. Yeah. Holy cow!
Oh my god!
It's the first time we've seen an up-close fire like this in a long time.
You locked that door, right?
Yes. Lots of smoke we were seeing. You don't expect it to be a real fire. Wow, look at the smoke coming out of there now. Stace, look up.
Oh my goodness, they must have just hit a big fire that's outside. I can't get over that. I saw the smoke, and what did I say? I wonder what's going on there.
That was from Dairy Queen.
It was a factory. Remember we thought maybe there was a factory?
Yeah.
And this is what we came across.
This is an old middle school that was converted to apartment buildings and condos. And there is no ambulances and there's no one rushing outside, so I think everybody's gotten out pretty much safely and stuff.
I don't know if the Lemonster is here.
Wow, lots of smoke. Lots of smoke.
Fitchburg's on site. It looks like, but look at you got the men up there.
There's a lot of firefighters up there. Oh, what did I do?
Some of them don't even
Just the wrong button. Sorry, guys.
Look at the chief. The chief doesn't even have a mask on. He's up on the roof.
Yeah, it's not too bright, huh?
That's not. There's at least 4 guys on the roof right now.
We're pretty far away. We're across the street and everything, but
They're telling people we have to back up.
yeah, so we're backing up a little bit, guys.
That's not water that they're putting in. That's something different.
That's a foamy.
Is that like a fire extinguisher type stuff?
Must be
Before
now.
they were just doing water.
Yeah,
They're
lots of
just doing
smoke.
water.
Lots of smoke, huh?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're getting the caution tape out. You can't go on the street.
Yeah, they have it taped off.
Oh
We are downwind of the smoke, so
Yeah.
we can barely smell anything, so that's
I mean,
good.
we can smell it.
But it's not that bad.
It's smoky all around us, but it's not like we're going to have any issues. We have the newspaper over there taking pictures. See the guy with the cameras?
Yeah.
So I'll be in the paper tomorrow. You can see, look at, is there a hammer sticking up there? They're trying to break through the ceiling? Or something? What are they doing up there?
Wow. So the thing is, this is going on, right? And how smart is it to be those guys to be up on the roof?
There's like a minimum of 4 up on the roof right now.
Some of them
You
aren't
see
even
two
wearing
right
masks.
There's one there. The chief, the chief wasn't wearing a mask at all. He just had the white helmet, and he's up there. And look at the smoke is coming out from the top. It's going to be coming up from the top of the building too.
Yeah. That is crazy. I wonder what that sudsy water is.
It's got to be, I would think it would be like a fire extinguisher foam type thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Before they were just doing water. They weren't doing this foamy substance. Now it looks like they both, all three hoses has transitioned.
Jackie, this is not a movie. This is a real fire happening right now in Fitchburg in Massachusetts. We were on our way home from Dairy Queen and we saw the smoke, so we followed the smoke and we were like, holy crap, look what's going on.
They got Fitchburg ladder 1, Fitchburg ladder 2.
We got a lot of ladders.
Engine 4. And then I'm assuming there's a truck over there too, but I can't see what one that is. Oh yeah. Oh, the chief is staying in the
He's staying over to the right. The chief is way up there. Staying out of the bulk, which is, there's like 4 or 5 firefighters over here on the roof.
Yeah.
Don't breathe that smoke in. Okay, we're not. We're upwind. You can see the smoke is blowing away from us. So I wouldn't be. Who knows what's in that stuff? Is it asbestos or whatever? Who knows? I would not want to be breathing that stuff.
Yeah, especially when that was an old school, but I would think they'd have to bring up the code for the apartments.
We tried to.
I feel bad. Just look at the families. You know?
Yeah.
How many families?
Those are condos in there, so it's probably at least 20 or 30 families in that place.
So they got 3 hoses that we can see. There's a ladder through the smoke there, and 4 other ladders up against the building that we can see. 3 here and 1 on the side, but it's covered by the smoke.
Yeah.
So you can't even see the ladder that's there. They're really hitting, it must be this apartment unit right in this top left corner.
At least it's gotten a little bit cooler from today. It's probably like 70 now.
Uh-oh. Somebody.
Alright, so
They got somebody out.
Let's not show the person.
Don't show the person. No.
Not show the person. They're okay. They're on a stretcher. He's up and talking, but
they're talking.
Out of privacy concerns, we just don't want to show anybody on a stretcher. Alright, is he by? Alright, he's gone by.
I was not expecting to see that.
Yeah, just a couple paramedics just brought a old guy on a stretcher right down here. So
He was all over talking.
you can see how
Another hose. 4 hose out now.
they need one of those like extinguisher bomb things that you throw in there and it like, and then it zaps the fire like.
And look at all the smoke still coming out.
No kidding.
You know? So
There's
it's not out.
There's a heavy stream hitting it from this direction. There's boom hitting it there, boom hitting it there.
You see those 3 windows above the arch?
They blew those out.
Doing those.
Yeah.
They broke the windows with the water.
Well, they're probably trying to keep it from spreading. And who knows, there's probably another truck from the other side of the building hitting it from that direction too.
Hose here. So I just added another hose.
So it's 4.
5 hoses.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and up top, and the ladder hose. So it's 5 hoses going on this thing. Whoa. That's cool. Wow. Holy cow, guys. Yeah, fire hydrants coming over from. We have something across the street from all over. And we were down probably 3 blocks that way. And they had blocked up the street, yeah.
I bet you the hose and they're on the other side that we can't see. I bet.
And there was a female firefighter.
Yeah, she had us go around because there was someone plugged the hose in where we were. another.
It's alright.
There's another stretcher there, just to let you know, but I don't think anybody's on it. I think it's just
Well,
a
just
thing.
backups or whatever, yeah. And the other guy is probably just smoke inhalation.
Well, that's the thing. We have one of the firefighters who's got his hat off and everything. Over here, and there was another one sitting over there.
Yeah.
So they
But it's not
gotta
as-
be careful about
This
that.
afternoon it was upper 80s, and now it's more close to 9, probably closer to 70. But it's at least it's not too bad for the firefighters as it was this afternoon.
78.
It's not 78.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's a little bit warmer than I thought it was. Doesn't feel like it to
I
me.
think the structure there is in case any of the firefighters get smoke inhalation really tight.
Those hoses are high pressure. Fitchburg firefighters taking care of business. Just surrounded with water.
I think they're trying to break one of the glass. Okay, you see the smoke coming out of the window right next to where they are.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you're surviving. You're saving this part of the building, hopefully. But there's no way. They're not going to let people in there, even if those are not even touched.
No.
Yeah, there's no one's getting in that building anymore.
We have to find all new homes. Did you see where they broke the glass of the
Yeah, it's
archway?
like this ladder truck is like keeps on beating the frame of the window. It's like get it inside the window. You know? It's almost like you wonder if they're trying to blast the frame out or if they're just cross-eyed and they
Look at all
can't
the smoke
aim right.
now coming out.
Holy cow. Holy cow. And it's
Yeah.
busting up top too, and
Oh,
that is getting smoky,
oh
folks.
my God. Can you imagine that's your home and you're watching this?
That would-
Can you imagine?
That would be so bad.
Oh my God. Look at it. All like brand new
I know.
I wonder if it broke through the
Up
roof.
top is like,
And we have men up there.
oh, you don't know if they got, well, there's a guy
No,
over
you
there.
can see 'em.
Huh. Well, hopefully they know what they're doing.
Well, I'm sure they do.
Don't get on. Yeah, look at that. That is some big plumes of smoke popping up there.
Oh my God.
I wonder if I can zoom in.
Look at that.
There's
Yeah,
got to
that-
be a big
that
hole
had-
up there.
That had to have broken through.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my God. And there's kind of another one over there too. Oh my God.
Hey Lorena, yeah, this is an ongoing fire going on in Fitchburg, Massachusetts.
You on,
As far as this comes out, wow, look at that. Wow.
oh my God.
Wow, guys. Look at that. Holy cow. That is, holy cow. We think everybody got out. There was one person in a stretcher before that looked like an older guy that was getting treated for smoke inhalation, but that is the worst we've seen it since we've gotten here. Holy cow. Stace, look at it.
How do you go? Oh my God. How do you go live on Facebook?
Holy
Oh my God.
holy crap. Sorry the language, guys.
We have firefighters up there.
Holy
Look
cow.
at- look at
Yeah,
them,
we do
look at
have
them.
see the firefighters over there, guys.
Oh my God.
This is a don't. I'm not alive. Don't worry about it. Whoa. I just jumped up a notch there, guys. Why aren't they have hoses on the roof?
I don't know. I think they're trying to break through.
This is an old school, an old middle school that was converted into condos. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't heard anything. We were at Dairy Queen getting some ice cream, and we saw some smoke a couple miles away. We're like, it was on our way home, so we decided to drive by and check out what the smoke is. And we parked a couple streets over, and then we came over here, and it was like it was an ongoing fire that they're handling. Now they have the ladder on the roof. And guys, we are pretty far away. They've all zoomed in quite well, and we are upwind from the smoke, so we are not breathing any junk in. So thank you for concern, but I think we're okay. Unless there's like a big, huge something that shouldn't be in there that explodes, then we should be okay. Oh my goodness, holy crap. This is like surreal. This is like you're watching earthquake or something. Wow. Wow. I think let's back up like 10 feet or so. Oh my word. No, that is not our house. If this was my house, I would not be filming it. This is a fire in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. And we are, this used to be an old middle school that was converted to condos. Yeah, this is an active fire. The flames just started bursting through the roof. There are firefighters on that roof as well. The firefighters are down this side. The chief was over here. We had 4 or 5 firefighters poking holes in the roof. So this might have been like a controlled type of thing. You poke a hole in the roof, get out of the area, and let them shoot the water in the hole. Yeah, you would think the first thing they would do is shut off any gas or anything supplies to the building, but you never know what's already in the pipes and whatnot. That fire is blazing, and that fire on the top has spread. I'd say what started was just smoke. There was people up, there was firefighters on this thing with hole pokers, and then they had cleared away down that end of the roof, and then there was like huge flames and smoke blasting through that part of the roof. And now it has spread where this was like probably a 10-foot area. Now this is probably a 30-foot area where that flame is really... hopefully they can get this out of control, and it's not a whole loss. So it looks like there's a whole half from this over. It looks like it might be salvageable. Maybe people's personal items can be salvaged, but this thing is, you can tell it's spreading that way slowly, which is totally sad.
I don't see limits of firefighters here yet. I only see them on Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah, Sally's live on our YouTube channel. And I get the Facebook. I see a lot of people on my Facebook. Either visit pictures or near pictures. So I let you guys see what's going on. And turn that.
Wow, guys. All right, so let's look like it's calmed down a little bit, maybe.
We thought it was calming down, and then all of a sudden the fire was inhaled smoke into the firefighters. I bet you that's what they're waiting to see.
Wow, look at the fire in the back now.
Oh my God, it moved.
You'll get it where it dies down, and then it has this huge up flare.
That's crazy. The hose is all around, like 2 blocks away.
Holy cow.
When we were driving, the fire truck actually pulled out in front of us and blocked the road and was running their hoses 2 blocks away. So
So a lot of firemen down. 2 men per hose, it looks like. Like I said, they're also over back here, and there's a ladder in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Look at the fire.
It's definitely.
That's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about doing it that way. Can you read any of the comments? I can't see anything.
Amanda's asking what's happened.
Oh, so we went and had Dairy Queen in Fitchburg, and we saw this smoke, and then it ended up spreading across the actual building. So this was an old middle school, and
Yeah, it looks like it might be dying down on this side, guys.
yeah, so
But there is more fire in the middle.
It really was containing here,
Started on this side
but now you're seeing smoke
with just smoke. But then the firefighters on top of here poked holes.
When we originally got here, there was no fire.
And then the fire was bursting up. You can start seeing it more here. Then it spread this way. This whole half of the building over here was clear. But now you're starting to see there was a bunch of fire that was over here just a few minutes ago. And then there's smoke pouring out of the seams over here. So you're wondering what's spreading over this way and what's going to happen. Hopefully they can contain it.
Huge flames come out of the roof, and almost like this massive smoke comes out of the roof. So
We've seen smoke before when we've been at Dairy Queen. We just didn't think of it as anything serious.
Showed up, Charlie.
Really? Yep, Leominster is here. That's right, helping out our neighbors. We have Leominster firefighters.
I'm glad Donald's retired. My brother was a Leominster firefighter. I would not be enjoying watching him do this. It's so scary.
I think everybody's okay.
Yeah, we only saw one person get taken out on a stretcher, and they were alert and talking. So, and it was an older person, so they might have just gotten like scared or something, so they took them out. They do have stretchers, I don't know if you can see. The stretchers, okay, so I think it's right there, just in case something probably happens with the firemen, and because there is a lot of smoke. And they got the EMTs are there, they have bottles of water for them. You can see the police officers are holding bottles of water and just walking around and seeing if anybody needs water. Oh, you can see the fire starting back up in the middle here, the top middle.
Yeah. You can almost see through that window. Through that window there, there's light in the back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I don't think that's electricity. That's obviously flames, so. And now,
It looks like it's going to the back of the building. It's in the middle.
if you look over here, guys, there looks like there's a ladder going up
Yeah.
in the front there as well.
There's 4 ladders
There is a
on the
ladder
building,
in the front here, but those guys had gotten down after they broke the windows. They got down,
Yeah.
and now that you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoses on this thing just right now.
And Leominster was on around the other side, I think.
Yeah.
So, hello, bunny. Hi, bunny.
Wow.
This is crazy.
We weren't expecting this after our ice cream.
We joke about Fitchburg, but this is horrible. You know?
Yeah, we just joke about it. Not.
That's the Leominster Fitchburg rivalry that we had since we were kids. You know? This is just horrible. I don't know how many families live in here, but they're definitely not going to be returning to this building anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm not sure if Mike is watches our streams too often, so that's I guess that's a good thing. It looks like it has calmed down a little bit. 10 minutes ago it was very, very fierce. You had huge, huge
Here they go.
plumes of smoke coming out of here, and it was at its worst probably 10 minutes ago. But now it looks like they might have it, starting to get it under control, which is a good thing.
I know last time we said that though, it kind of erupted.
Yeah,
So
hopefully it's true this time.
this is just crazy.
This
It
whole,
wasn't like that
this whole
before.
section was,
Well, you can see there's still flames right in this area.
yeah, still feel it.
They're gonna move up on the corner.
Yeah, an hour ago. Obviously it had started while we were at Dairy Queen probably an hour ago, hour and a half ago, so hopefully everybody had gotten out at that point. When we got here there was nothing, no one coming out of the buildings. Obviously on our way home from Dairy Queen, and we saw the huge plumes of smoke in the sky, and we went to go check it out, and we parked a couple streets over and we walked over to this. Stacy's on over here. She's on her Facebook because we have a lot more area friends on Facebook here that follow us. Yeah, the Lemonster ladder's going up. Hooray for the Lemonster ladder. That's us, guys. That's our hometown. We're helping these guys out. We're right next door. We are one town over. Getting another hose on there, that'd be great. Let's get the Lemonster hoses going. This is the Lemonster hose over here. They just extended the ladder. It's 30 seconds ago, and then obviously they got to plug it in, turn it on. Get the firefighter, who is right now he's working his way up the ladder, right there. He's gonna work us all the way up there, and then he'll hopefully join the fight. Put this sucker out. Whoa, there's stuff falling off the roof over here, getting blasted off the roof. It's a lot less smoky than we lost the signal for a couple minutes there, but I didn't see them get down, so there must be something on the other side. It has to be obviously stuff on the other side. I'm gonna back up some more. I don't like being so close. Oh, it's starting to get close. Connection. You never know how long these fires will be going on for, Johan. The smoke?
Oh no, it's just the sky. Like,
oh yeah, it's
you know, nice coming.
I'm gonna move back here. It's better connection back here. There we go. Looks like a little bit better connection.
This is horrible. There's two guys with the white hats. I wonder, here comes the news team. I wonder if one of them were the ones that was on the roof. See the camera? Like a news channel?
Yeah, the news crew here now.
The camera's just
So we are in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. We're at an old, this building used to be a middle school, and it was converted to condos. And yeah, me and Stacy were out at Dairy Queen getting ice cream. We saw the big plume of smoke starting. So we decided to go check it out after it was on our way home, but we decided to check it out, and yeah, this building's been on fire for the last hour and a half or so. Uh-oh, there you go. Stace. That fire is starting to pop up again. You guys have noticed? No, this is not our building. No. We live one town over. We were just down the street at Dairy Queen. No, we don't think people are still in there.
No, we have not seen anyone rush into the building, so I would say that everybody's out.
Yeah, we'd say everybody is out that we know of. About an hour ago, the fire was on this side. We had firefighters up top here. They were poking holes in the ceiling, and they were blasting these windows. The fire started over here. Then the fire had been blown through the roof, and it has worked its way this way. And now there was flames in these two windows here just a few seconds ago. And now they're working on that. We have one ladder hose from Leominster working on it, one ladder hose from Fitchburg working on it. We have one hose right here blasting these windows, and we have two hoses from the side over here working it. And then there was 10 firefighters up on the roof. We imagine there's other people there's other hoses on the other side of the building too, because they had somehow gotten down, not from this side, but they're no longer up there. So Scott's watching, Amanda's watching. Do you think people are still in? No, I answered her question.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Lori's on it. Here I am trying to watch. As far as we know, these were condos, people's homes. This is giving me poor connection warnings, guys. Has it been cutting in and out? It is super sad. We were hoping that they would be able to contain the fire over to this side, so that at least these people, even though they're not going to be left back in the building until the building's fixed, but at least maybe their property might be saved. But we've been seeing smoke starting to seethe out the top of the roof over here. You guys can probably see it. So we think there's probably fire over here too now, and then if that's the case, then everything is ruined. You know, all the water damage and just alone would be, yeah. Now you see fire, it starts showing up in these windows here. So it's, and they still, obviously, look, this is weird. Why haven't they cut the power to the building? Look, it's like, this lights are on. There's a light on in the hallway up here. Really?
In the front door. 2 firefighters walked into the front door, yeah.
So they have 2 firefighters in that building, guys.
I don't know if they're going to go in and check.
They are going in the building. Well, they have gone in the building right through there. Wow, that's scary. That is scary. I wouldn't want anybody in the building, especially if there's nobody in the building. Don't put firefighters in there. Obviously, they have to check. Yeah, maybe they're checking. I really, really hope there's nobody in that building. hard to fathom how much water has been poured on this building, and yet it's still smoking and blazing. Like, you know, okay, unfortunately now they've had to, they're starting to blast out these windows over here. That's a bad, bad sign. I mean, it's spreading over that way. It's terrible.
The 2 firemen I did not see come out. And now there's 2 more firemen.
Oh, this really sucks. Yeah, it's getting a lot smoky now again. You have it's so sad. I was hoping that this half of the building was going to be, that they were going to be able to contain it. But now they are totally blasting out these windows. That's how they started on this side. They take out the windows so that the water can get inside. And then hopefully, stop total loss. But that's, if they're blasting out those windows, that means the fire has spread over there where they have to attack it head on.
The firemen that were in the building are leaving the building. You can see them with their flashlights.
Oh, the firemen are coming out.
Yep. So all the firemen are now out of the building.
Are you sure that's all of them that went in?
Only 2 went in, and then 2 stayed at the door.
Okay,
And
good.
4 left.
So 4 left. Good. That's good. All right, so it looks like the firefighters that were going inside, they have come out. Which is a very good thing. I don't want anybody in there. Unbelievable. You have, you have news crews here now.
You're really starting to smell it.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the smoke coming down all the way.
Yeah, that smoke is coming this way now. We gotta back up. Back up. We shouldn't be breathing this stuff. Yeah, the wind has changed. Now we're not in not a good area, but that's the shirt over your face.
This is crazy. Alright, this is where people can get smoke inhalation, and they're going to need those stretchers too. Wow. It's like just a big... How are the firemen supposed to see what they're doing?
Yeah. How do they do their job? Do they have like
How can they see what they're doing?
infrared or what?
These things are smoke. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. It's right up against the building. They're right up against the building.
Yeah.
And they got their hose right in there. And then you got 2 other hoses hitting new windows. One is through the roof. Wow. They're going to come home and smell smoky. The kids are going to be wondering what they're doing.
Yeah.
Fire's back up. I don't know if you can see it. It's back up.
Yeah, the windows, the wind has changed back the other way, which is good. We wouldn't be able to stay here if it was kept on like that. We would have said, get out of here.
Don't need more than 1 ambulance.
So the wind changed for a little bit, which is why you couldn't see the building anymore.
You see how it's still flaming?
Yeah,
See it up there?
it's still so bad. That's so sad though.
Can you see the comments? Do I need to answer anybody?
The Philly crew is on. Fitchburg's former part of St. Anthony's, converted into condos. Yep, there used to be, yeah.
The
Meredith.
news crews is all showing up.
Meredith, are they around?
Are you here, Meredith, or are you home? Walking them? How far away are you from here? See, we're at Dairy Queen, we're joking about Fitchburg, and look what happened. It's crazy.
Not a place to go.
Look at that, look at the smoke.
Hey Alpha Traveler, welcome to the stream, buddy. Can you guys hear me? It's showing me I have a poor connection. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Yeah, we have the news crews now. Boston 25. Thanks, Amanda. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it turns black, and it's like poor connection. I am right next to the news crews. This is in Fitchburg. This is where shoot, the flame is starting to break through the roof again. Damn it. Trying to find a place that's trying to keep the connection, guys. Sorry.
Okay, so supposedly what happened is a kid got in a fight with the landlord here, and he told them that he was going to blow the place up, and then the next minute there was an explosion.
Really?
I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what we're being told.
Well, that'd be arson and murder.
So I don't know.
What
I
the
don't
hell?
know if it's true, but that's what the story's going around right now.
Alright, so that's unverified. Let's not spread rumors then, alright?
Total rumors, don't know if that's true. I need to have the whole lady glass things that right now around my neck.
So again, back to what I was trying to explain earlier. This is a old middle school that was converted into condo apartments. And we have Leominster, we have obviously Fitchburg. It's in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. We have Fitchburg firefighters here, and we have the Leominster from a neighboring town, which is our town, Leominster. Very proud that they're here helping and trying to get this thing under control. And the wind has switched again, so you can barely see the building.
It's two on the roof in front of us, and that's only the two sides I can see. And assuming it's being also pelted along the back. My throat's starting to hurt me because I think of the smoke.
Oh, stop talking so much. Yeah, we got 25 Fox News. And there's some other guy that went up a little bit closer. I think I found a good spot for the connection at least. I'm gonna stay right here.
Can you read the comments for me? Anything?
Some people are watching.
Okay.
And yours scroll up so I can't see what's gone by, so the other way. Meredith, she doesn't live there. Okay, good.
Okay, that's good. That's the old one?
Yeah, so they're saying, Meredith was saying it's part of the old St. Anthony's Church middle school, maybe? So, yeah. Fox News 25 right here in front of us. But yeah, so about 2 hours ago.
How long have we been here?
I don't know. Anybody know how long we've been here, guys? I don't know when we started.
You have a count on your thing? That's how you...
There's only 5 people.
No, I'm not saying person count.
Oh, 48 minutes. Okay, so we've been here about 48 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we saw the smoke from Dairy Queen. We were at Dairy Queen before. Yeah. An older guy, yeah, I think it was just in here. No, we live in Leominster, so. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, there's a fire again.
Up top, guys, this is holy cow. Look up there, guys. We have flames bursting through the roof again. That's how much is there to burn? It makes you question how much is actually there to burn.
It looks like the power is out and the space turned it all off. So we can just turn it off. Okay. Look at the smoke up there. Look at that. There's a lot. I don't know. That's what I was wondering you were saying.
It's a big building. It's got to be at least 40 maybe.
Yeah, we heard stories that were not confirmed or anything like that, so I don't like to spread rumors or anything like that. That was just a story.
We saw that at one point where the firemen
I don't even know if I should repeat it. I'm not a reporter. I don't know. I wish our connection was a little bit better.
What's that?
the water's on my way up. You see the embers flying around the top here?
Yeah, guys, this is getting crazy again. You would think that there was nothing left to burn with how long it's been burning in that area. Yeah. Wow, guys, this is
At least the smoke isn't blowing
an
down.
old middle school. Look at that. Wow.
That's gonna be like, that's the gas is right there. That stuff is gas.
Oh my goodness. It's almost
Currently, okay, so they're saying it's a 4-alarm. Sarah's on the scanner, so she said it's a 4-alarm fire.
on fire. Yeah, well, let me start helping. I understand everybody else.
Getting worse.
Yeah, you can see the two sides of the building. Look at that.
Holy cow, guys. Yeah, they're saying it's a gas. Can't they shut it off to the building?
He said it was in full, but he didn't say how what it was. It's going to next door to your house.
Sarah, how are you getting this? How are you getting the scanner from Florida? Holy cow, if you guys can't see that, that is like pitch black smoke again. Insane. Police, okay, so you get a police scanner that you can tune into Fitchburg. That's pretty impressive. Available in all states. Okay, wait, where is the firewall? I don't know, man. This is absolutely terrible about how intense it has gotten. Again, you think that they got it under control, and it's like not the case at all. And you have big plumes of black smoke popping in the sky. That's good to know, Sarah. I had no clue. Scanners are all web-based now nationally, so you can pick up scanners from anywhere.
Can you take a look at my thing?
Show me your glasses.
I know I don't have my glasses. I can't read the comments.
Michelle Mediver.
Yeah?
She wants to know where you are.
Okay, so we're in Fitchburg. What is the building?
St. Anthony's.
Right next to St. Anthony's Church.
Right next to St.
Right next
Anthony's.
to St. Anthony's Church in Fitchburg. This was an old middle school, and that was made into like condos, apartments. So it's been burning for close to 2 hours. Oh, look at that.
Holy cow, guys.
Look at the fire. Two spots. You think that might be gas? Look at that.
Wow, Mouse Tarp has gotten worse. It has gotten so much worse. And they've been pounding it with 2 cities now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hoses on this building.
That we can see.
That's just on this side over here. And who knows it's on the other side. This is getting really freaky.
Oh, now the amber is flying
This is
all over.
unbelievable. It feels like, not to make a joke of it, but it's like you're on. It feels like you're like on the earthquake ride from Universal, where you got the flames and this is just insane. And you have huge black smoke going up in the sky. Yeah, they're saying it's a 4-alarm fire. Yeah, so this is in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. We have another Leominster firefighter going up, climbing up the ladder currently to help out now. They had finally shut off the power to the building, and everybody is saying that these are gas flames, people. These are gas. Wow, you see it?
You can't do it.
So how do they do it?
I don't know, but that's so tricky.
Like they were spraying foam before.
Doing the foam before.
Before, but not anymore. They were. I mean, all these ones in the front.
That's all gas.
Wow.
There's no way.
You think of stoves and all that shit?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, this is a PG-13 thing tonight, guys. Watching this active fire for, well, almost going on an hour now. This is insane.
So I think that might be gas up there. And that's why it's flaming again.
Yeah, they're saying it's gas fire. It's like, you would think they'd just be able to shut off the gas, but what's going on? You can see how they just trying to smother it, and it's like you're not going to smother it. Supposedly you can't smother that with water. You need to use the foam, and I guess, I don't know what the heck, but why haven't I don't understand these types of things. You know, obviously I'm not trained or whatever as a firefighter, but you wonder if can't they just shut off the gas supply to the building, and then all of a sudden that goes out, or they can just put out the wood fire. I don't know.
I think someone has to call National
Well,
Grid.
that is actively blazing. That is insane. You know, the big smoke thing going up into the sky.
The good news is if you haven't seen, there was a one person taken out on a stretcher. This is an older lady who was an hour ago. She was alert and sleepy. So it's probably just excitement, maybe smoke inhalation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count 9. I mean, I count 9 on this side of the building alone. And we know the firefighters that were on top here about an hour ago, they did not get down on this side of the building. So we imagine there's other fire trucks on the other side, probably ladders or whatnot, that got them down. But hopefully they have some more, they're hitting it from hoses from the other side as well. No, there are there's no firefighters inside that we know of. We saw 2 go in there that were inspecting it, and they had came out safely, and they turned off the electricity, and now they've just been pounding this from the outside. We're assuming they're hitting it from the backside as well. It must be. But they've been hitting this for a good 2 hours now, because this smoke started when we were at Dairy Queen. And we got here when it was just limited to right up here in this upper corner. And since then it has taken out this whole side. It had bled over to this side with huge flames going up there. And now the smoke started seething out of this side of the building. They proceeded to blast all these windows out, and now they're pouring water into this side, trying to contain it. And you have a Leominster hose ladder. Yeah, the Leominster ladder truck is over this side. Fitchburg ladder truck is here. So you have 2 towns, and I guess it's a 4-alarm fire at this moment. Very sad. These are condos. Real people were living in here. Actually, you know, condominiums. So these are people's houses. Yeah, I'm curious to see what started the fire too. We're hearing rumors that it was arson. One of the tenants supposedly got in an argument with this is unconfirmed, by the way, just relaying what we heard. One of the tenants got in an argument with the landlord, threatened to blow up the place, and then there was an explosion. So we don't know if the person left or set the place on fire and then took off, or blew themselves up, who knows. Right now it's just a rumor, so listen to the news if you want to know the real story. That is not confirmed at all. Just let you guys know. Oh, there's a new puff of smoke just popped up over here. There's a new active one right there. And again, we've been doing this for over an hour now, and it has gone from daylight.
I'm going to go towards the street just to show the street.
Yeah, I'm going to try to stay here because the signal seems better here. Yeah, they need more information. This could be, that story could be total BS. So Stacy is up here just checking out the scenes in front of the buildings. I'm staying back here because the signal seems to be strong right where I'm standing, and I don't want to lose the signal. You're just worried if these are gas flames, you know. Well, you wouldn't think that there's a danger of the whole building blowing up, because obviously there's enough open windows and stuff where it would just burn like it's burning now. And I'd be more worried if the windows were all still closed and whatnot, that the gas is building up for a big explosion, but I don't think there's going to be that type of thing happening. Sure hope not. Yeah, so it's been an hour that we've been taping, but it started probably an hour before then. So this has been burning for probably 2 hours. Crazy fire, man, crazy. You wish there was a way to see, like these hoses that are pounding these windows here. You wish you could see what your end result was. You know, are you just spraying? Is there like right inside this window? Are they just spraying a wall that's not even reaching a fire, or are they actually doing any good? You think someone would invent some type of infrared or some type of system where you can see through the walls to see exactly if the water is going where you need it.
So the light, you can see the light.
Smoke is starting to come out there again. Big smoke. What do you got there?
Do you see, or is this just people watching?
John Summers is watching. Elizabeth Yield is watching. Let's roll. Linda Cohen's watching. Sherry Benoit's watching. Angela Donardo, yeah.
I just want to make sure I try getting comments.
Well, it only shows 7 people are watching, so maybe it's...
Okay, that's fine, that's
yeah.
fine.
Well, let's not tell that rumor anymore, because we don't know if it's substantiated, so let's not even mention it.
We don't know if it's fact, obviously.
Only responsible reporting. Disney Nerd Herders. But this is yeah, very, very scary, guys. Look, they still have so many water things. Just in the front, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 hoses on this thing. still.
we can see,
Just on this side,
right?
yeah.
9 hoses on the building that we can see.
2 cities. We have Fitchburg Fire Department, Leominster Fire Department.
You can see the water squirting up through the roof along the hoses and the windows.
Wow.
And that fire off keeps coming. This is like the 4th time that it really bad.
No, it's more than that now. It looks like that whole section is back in flames.
Too bad.
Lots of people, lots of spectators, like you would expect. Luckily, it is
News
not.
7 and News 25 here.
Yeah. Luckily, it is not. There's no buildings here, no buildings close to the other side. So I think it's highly containable just to this building.
Right.
Which is sad to say. There's still probably what 40 condos in there, maybe.
Yeah, probably about 40 families are probably going to be homeless.
Maybe a little bit less, but still, that's very sad.
Yeah. When we arrived, there were 5 firemen on the roof. And as soon as I got down, I didn't come down. And also when I arrived, on the building, like the regular sustaining ladders that there were firefighters on those ladders with axes trying to get through the windows. And then it got to the point where they were having the pressure of the fire hose breaking windows because they just couldn't wait anymore. And so far, all we know is one person was taken to the hospital because the officers didn't saw that. Because it's overturning. I know that Mark is talking to our team that was
Wow, you wonder why
or maybe some excitement that might not have been popular.
the roof is still ablaze.
Outside the building of where the skirt is.
It could be either hitting the bricks,
Right,
or it could be from the other side.
It could be.
Maybe they're
You don't know what's on
spreading
the
through.
other side.
Yeah.
We didn't bring any of our battery packs or anything.
I'm still at 53%. So
I have no idea how much I have. So I'm just going to go with it until my phone dies, I guess. But Charlie's on our YouTube channel, Disney Nursery. Oh, the fire's flaming up in 2 different spots.
oh, on the roof. Yeah, you guys see that? See that? There's a fresh
Look at that.
plumes of smoke.
So it's
A
moving.
new area.
So the ladder, the 2 ladder trucks, one for Fitchburg, one for
So this one, sometimes like this one seems all white smoke. Like we've seen plumes before where it was all wicked pitch black smoke.
It initially started here, in this area here. But it looks like it's starting to move because we were seeing flames and light in here and there's no electricity to the building. You can see it.
Leominster and Fitchburg ladder trucks
You're seeing it glow here. That's not fire truck lights. That's
still
actually
pounding
fire
it.
inside the building. So you can once in a while see it glow. See it? See the lights? The middle small light in the long window?
Yeah.
Every once in a while it glows with the fire.
Yeah. Sad.
They've been poking that corner so much. And now they moved to the middle of the building and they still have this truck, which I think is one of the Leominster ones, just doing the end. Because there was smoke showing up in that area, but we didn't see any flames at that point. Wow. It's just crazy. Charlie, there's more smoke, see it? I mean, fire.
Anybody here living? So some guy is asking if there's anybody here that lives in there. It might be like a news station looking to interview someone.
I don't know. He was able to go underneath the tape. I don't know if they're.
He was wearing a yellow shirt, maybe, I don't know.
Yellow shirt, I would think he would be a fireman. So why did he come from behind us?
I don't know. He's working the crowd, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
There are fire trucks and stuff behind us in those streets.
Oh,
Remember
there is,
there's
yeah, they got the hoses.
the hoses. I don't know if you guys can see the hoses. They're coming way back there, and that's where we parked way back there. Why is the smoke white instead of black now? I don't understand. Well, his smoke is all. His shirt is all smoky and black. Yeah,
He's
Empire or
just a
something.
guy. He's
Yeah.
not anything.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, you can
know.
see the
Wow,
fire
you see the
inside.
Emperor's coming.
There used to be a window there, but they closed that down. Okay, so that guy is coming and telling people that if you live in this building, you gotta go see the police officers that are over in the back.
Wow, look at the flames. Flames are coming out that front window.
Because they do feel, I don't know,
Wow, guys, look at that. That's eating through that whole entryway now. They have numerous hoses on that area. Doesn't seem like it's doing much though. Yeah, Amanda, this is terrible. Yeah, it's hard to fathom. It's like, how much stuff is there to burn?
Like, how do they determine if everybody's gotten out safe?
I don't know.
You know?
That's why I think the firefighters that went in about an hour ago, I think they probably did a check of the apartments that they could
Yeah,
get near.
yeah.
At least check those, hopefully. And then they came out. At least we know the firefighters came back out.
So now
As
it's
far as we
burning
know,
in
there's
two-
no one in there.
Right, it's burning in two spots on the roof that we can see.
Yeah, you guys see that?
And then you can
Guys,
see
this
on
is
the
like,
backside.
is that like a 10th hose that just opened up? Or, oh, see.
I don't know how the firemen can see what they're doing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sometimes the smoke gets
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, let's still look.
once it gets near the back.
Looks like it's okay. Looks like there's 8 because this one is a ladder over here.
Yeah, there's a Leominster ladder and a Fitchburg ladder. But
Yeah,
you
that-
can see it. I mean, all the other ones.
I can't imagine what the view is like from the top of those ladders. From the firefighter's view, it must be like, oh, the whole roof must be. Hopefully it's not hot up there. Hopefully they're not feeling the fire. I just can't imagine. I just can't understand. I don't know. I just how much water that they've poured on this thing. It's still just blazing. It's like my brain can't.
Look at the smoke coming out
Yeah,
the small window.
see the small window? Now that's the black smoke that was coming out of the roof before.
It's definitely a spread.
Wow.
This is horrible. Probably 40 people are homeless right now. Can you imagine that their whole life? We have no idea if anyone was affected or anything.
Mr. Z is watching. Sultani is watching. Sam Pearl is watching. Yeah, 7 people watching.
So, here at noon, this is happening in Fitchburg. It's near St. Anthony's Church.
Yeah, guys, this is crazy. This is Fitchburg, Massachusetts. This is an old middle school right next to St. Anthony's in Fitchburg, and it had been converted to condominiums, and it has been on fire for just over 2 hours or so. Wow, you guys seeing those blazes? It is. It seems like the entire roof is on fire now, almost. The only part that's not really on fire, I heard someone say about 15 minutes ago that this is going to be burning all night. We're not going to be here all night, but they say this is going to be burning here all night. I think at this point, or at some point, they just basically keep it from spreading to other houses. Keep it from.
It's gotten much
Yeah. You wonder how much do you have to worry about this whole huge chimney stack here, right? See how intense the fire is over there? Is there any worry? Do you think there's any chance of this actually falling? Because you would think. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think they would know. Hopefully, they would know this type of stuff. Hopefully, it's secure. It's bricks, and bricks hopefully won't.
Someone commented. Can you look at the comment? Sorry.
You can see it all from the other house. So sad, yeah.
Okay.
Holy cow. Look at that fire, guys. Look at that roof.
This is the worst it's been?
This is absolutely the worst this has been since we've been here.
Originally the fire was over on the top, and then you see it.
And now you're a firefighter, you're like, hopefully you're able to settle these hoses down somewhere, you're not holding it. It looks like they're all, but still, you're like counting this fire for hours and hours and hours. Hopefully they're staying hydrated and stuff.
It doesn't seem like, because it originally was only here, and now it's moved over to here. So it doesn't look like they're able to contain it. Okay guys, it's 8 hoses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That is the worst of fire.
I can see there's 8 hoses, 2 ladder trucks, and then all the ones on the ground. I don't know what's going on around the other side of the building. I'm assuming there's just as many. And when we got here, there were 5 firemen on the roof.
Yeah, 2 hours ago we were here, and there was a fire chief on the roof over here. There were 4 or 5 firefighters over here with the roof pokers, and they were poking the roof trying to get so that the water would, so they can hit it from the top, get in here before the fire spread too far. But I guess that didn't work because obviously the entire roof is on fire now. Unfortunately, you know, you're talking. Okay, so you're talking 5 windows here, right? 5 windows over here, and another 5 window middle section here. But here on the sides, you're talking it's 5 windows here. You have this huge stack, and on the other side, there's another 5 windows. So this is a deep building as well as a wide building. So, and obviously these hoses, it's very, very tough to get to the water to the center of the building where it's just, you know, it's just got to burn away now. There's no way, they're not saving this building. They're not containing it within the building.
They're bringing the other hose that was on those buildings. How are these hoses supposed to see? The firemen are supposed to see with all that smoke,
Yeah.
you know? It's not like there's special.
There's a lot of smoke over here now.
Wow. This is going to take all night, I think.
Yep.
Will you read my comments?
Adrian Nile say it's from our house. We can see it from our house. Hope it doesn't spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Hope it doesn't spread. Meredith said, help for Community Inc. face page. It's finding out what sizes are needed for clothing. They're in need of dog food and rabbit food and cat food also. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So
Did she post a link?
I'm not sure. She
Meredith,
posted.
if you can, post a link.
Well, it's your Facebook.
Oh, it's
I'm not
my
sure if they
Facebook,
can
I'm
do
sorry.
that. I don't know if they can do that. It's not like, I don't know what Facebook can do as opposed to YouTube, but you might want to swipe it down now because it's all on old comment.
What's that? Is that her too?
Yeah, we have Stephen McNally watching.
Okay. This is crazy. We have News Channel 25 and News Channel 7.
Burnt down, yeah.
We're kind of staying back because you can get a better view of the entire
So you get these times where it seems like it starts to lull a little bit. That's just, you're just hearing, the power of the hose when they're moving it along. When it hits the bricks, it's like you can hear how powerful those hoses are.
Supposedly, someone heard an explosion. We don't know if it's true.
And these guys are going right over the roof. This hose is going over the roof coming off that side. So they're missing a fire. There you go.
There it is.
They have to have sighters up top there saying, okay.
Yeah. They got to radio them in. Move your hose just a little bit this side. You can see like ambers sparking a little. And every once in a while you'll see black stuff come off the roof onto the left side. You see over here. Every once in a while there's a powerful on the hose. So it picks some black stuff off of the roof and onto the ground. And you got people that live here, their cars are right next to the building. They know what shape their cars are going to be after they're fixing after rigging another hose.
Yeah, they stopped it from the sides over here. Those two hoses that were over here are no longer going. I'm not sure if they're going to be moving them.
Yeah, I bet
Or
you're moving now.
you would hope. I do see some at the end of this, around the corner, there's some splashing, so there must be a hose in the back over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're hitting it from all sides.
Well, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoses hitting it from the front now,
Right.
which is, they had
You
9
can see
before.
The guys, they're wrapping up their hoses and moving their hoses.
Maybe,
I don't think it's going to spread to any other homes or buildings.
yeah, I don't know.
I can't see what's behind it, but there's nothing here. There's a tree, but I can't see. There's a tree over here, and then there's across the street of homes, but they're not right next to it. So I don't know what's behind this building.
All right, except for the roof, it looks like it's under control right now, but we've seen this before.
Oh yeah.
And then it's blown up, and it's like, well, not blown up, it's gotten a lot bigger again. But right now it looks like you have firefighters over here that are moving hose. It looks like they're either going to reposition or...
repositioning. I bet you they shifted it.
Yeah, you wonder...
It's probably in the back, probably in the middle to back now, on the roof.
Oh, Meredith says the Salvation Army is here to help too.
Okay.
There to assist the residents of the building. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. We do have a Fitchburg Salvation Army, and we also do have Red Cross in our local area.
Red Cross?
I'm sure the Red Cross also, we have one in our area. So you could probably look up the Fitchburg Leominster ones, because they'll be the two that will be most likely assisting the families that just lost their home. Looks like the fire's picking up again in the corner. See that?
What, up top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up corner again.
This side of the building has been the bulk of the flames for 2 hours. And then you have through this window here, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's sparks. I mean, there are sparks. Let me see if I can zoom in on there. You guys see right through that window? It's like a seam of, I don't know, that's weird. It's like a line of fire through that window. That is a wall. That's like a top of a wall on fire. It's probably a divider where there's probably a huge fire on the other side of that wall. Holy cow. Anyways. Where'd Stacy go? I think Stacy moved up there maybe? Yeah, Stacy's up there. Crazy stuff, man. They have the roof, right? I'm sorry if I'm missing comment. Salvation Army, okay, yeah, good. My concern right here is through this, you see, obviously it's the roof, but there's a weird thing happening in that window. You guys see that? It's like they've been pounding these windows. I'm sorry, I gotta zoom out to show you guys. These windows over here, putting water through that for an hour now. But the window that I'm showing you is over here, so it looks like... Oh, okay, yeah, you guys see that? Remember there was a line of fire through that window, which is now gone. Looks like they're hitting it with the water, which is good. That was my concern. There's a bigger fire back there. Alright. Alright, the hoses on the side have been repositioned. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 hoses on the fire from this side. I assume there's another 6 on the other side. These trees that were in front of this house getting hit by those fire hoses, they are shredded. They've lost all their needles. There's a pine tree and it looks just like it's well, looks like the tree's been burned. But it's showing how powerful those pressure hoses are. Yeah, if you look through some of these windows, you can still see the fire. Oh, that one went out. You started zooming in. Oh, you can still see it a little bit, right? Oh, there's fire in that window. Up and up. There was some in the top. Yeah, that one that I was zooming in before. Looks like that one's starting back up too. You have that one and then you have that one. That one's a weird one, man. They're hitting these things from so many directions. Yeah, the sparks and stuff. Yeah, you can see that one too. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was just highlighting.
Alright, so the fire has moved over to the other side of the building. It was originally just over here, and now we've actually seen it.
So now I see what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they're back with 7 hoses on this side. Very powerful. Let's try to move up here. Yeah. Hopefully he's staying safe, Meredith. The flames keep on popping up in this whole section here. That's in the middle over the entryway. And then that window here. Oh, we just got a new flame up on the roof.
And now we got the flame back. Because they stopped the corner. Every time they stop the corner.
Oh yeah, something's up there. There must be something weird that's feeding that. The stuff in the fire, that window, and then that window.
I think the fire's also in the middle of the roof. See it blazing up there?
Yeah, well the thing is, they can't get into the middle of the building with these hoses.
No.
The only way they're hitting that is from the top, and then you have the stuff that's blocked off.
So the fire has definitely moved over to the other side of the building.
Yeah.
That was so sad. We were hoping they could contain it just a bit fast.
Yeah, 2 hours ago we were hoping.
At least go in and get their stuff or whatever.
There we go. They got smoke, and look at that black. That's like black water pouring out of there, like a waterfall.
Oh my goodness.
There's black water coming out of that window. That was weird. That was very strange.
When we got here, there was a little bit of fire, we were just in smoke actually, and then there was fire in here. So it was just,
You guys see how black the water is?
now it's pouring into the middle of the building.
Wow.
It's close to the right side, and then we got the roof.
What's that weird? Oh, that scares me. Whenever the freaking hoses hit the brick, it's like it freaks you out, man.
There's windows down on the bottom there.
Oh yeah, they're breaking glass and stuff like that, but it freaks you out when you're not ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah, so they, oh my god, you can actually see stuff burning in the window. It's like,
Yeah, you guys see through this window here? It is like sparks and flames, and
see it?
that is like Oh, I say it looks electrical, but it's the power's been off.
Yeah.
You guys see it? Holy cow!
Oh my
Sorry, I wasn't.
God. Someone's back.
I wasn't.
Yeah, curtains, shower curtains.
Yeah, now they're hitting it. Now they're hitting it. They're like, okay, let's hit that window.
They have to. And you can see the fire is right across the top too.
He's hitting the brick right now. Insulation, yeah, maybe. Hey, this life of ours. Welcome, guys. We are.
Thing here. What is that he's got?
What?
It's like a hook or something. The Lemonster ladder. See the guy?
Oh, from the ceiling. Oh, yeah.
Is that what they use it to break these?
So this is an ongoing fire right now in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. This building used to be a middle school. It was converted to condos, and it's been on fire for like 2.5 hours now, and it's just been insane, surreal. They have back 2 hoses on the left over here. They have 3, 4, 5, 6 in the front. So we're back up to 8 hoses working on this fire, just on the front side alone.
Oh my God.
If you guys want to see the fiercity of this flame, just to give you some idea, it's like, that's the most I can zoom in, which is still impressive for this camera, but it's having a little trouble focusing with all the water splashing on that, but it is insane, the force of this fire. And then you have the smoke that's pouring out of this building, and once in a while you'll get huge flame ups and huge funnels of black smoke. It's insane, crazy. What's going on with this active fire?
Let's see, it's here. It's moved over past the middle of the building. It's now onto the right side of the building.
It was a 4-alarm fire. Sarah, are you still in here? Do you know if it's 5 or?
Oh yeah, that's right. Ty's niece said that. She was listening to the scanner and it was a 4-alarm fire. But it has definitely spread. It has gotten worse.
Wow. Just when you think they're getting control of it, boom. It just gets insane again. Alright, now they have 3 hoses on the left. We're back to 3 hoses on the left over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 active hoses on this fire again. That we can see on this side. On the other side, there could be more. We expect there to be more. When we arrived at this fire 2 hours ago, there was, okay, still a 4-alarm fire. Okay, I don't know what would make it a 5-alarm fire, but anyways, you see the big puff of smoke up there? It's that is new. When we arrived 2 hours ago, okay, there was 5 firefighters up here with a captain down here. They were poking holes in the roof, trying to get openings so that they can get the water in from the top. And oh, shut off your phone and call them. And so they were trying to contain this fire, but they couldn't get enough water in there fast enough. This whole building, this whole side, but this side was still not touched yet. There is still hope of containing it just to the left side, but it just got out of control, and then they've been able to keep it from spreading to any other buildings. You can see there's open space. That's a good news that there was no closer buildings, but they weren't able to contain this fire to half the building. It is basically eaten through this whole side, and now we're actively seeing it work its way over to the rest. This is going to be non-salvageable, obviously. Nothing to save in this building at all. Hopefully all the people got out. We haven't heard of anybody actually being in that building, which is good. Yeah, you guys, there are 2 firefighters up there with all that smoke. 4 firefighters. Yeah, insane.
There's 2 more. The Lemonster ladder has 4 firemen.
Yeah.
2 in the bucket and 2
on the ladder.
Below on the ladder, and then you have 2 firemen on the Fitchburg.
Supposedly you were right before, Walt. Their gas was supposedly, you would think that first thing they would do is get the the utility people to come off, shut off the gas, but I don't know. I don't know how it works, if there's still gas in the pipes, if there's still, it's just too dangerous to get them close enough to shut off the gas. I don't know. Wow. I was flaming out the front window. Stephen McNally wants you to keep talking. John and Mara, yes it is. So we answered Mara. Don't be kicking jokes. You might have to call the kids. You might have to call the kids soon. Yeah, so the good news is we haven't heard of anybody in this building. That's great. Salvation Army and Red Cross are on the scene. Police are on the scene. They have all the rounding up all the tenants of this building and trying to obviously get them situated. Bad news is this building is not, it's not going to survive. It's going to be all totally gutted. I think it's going to be a total loss. At least on the inside, it's going to be a total loss. I guess the good news also is it's a brick building. Maybe they can rebuild. The frame should hopefully be able, you know, hopefully they can rebuild. Absolutely horrible. I mean, every time you think they got it under control, it gets insanely wild again. They'll be like, okay, like it's just like 20 minutes ago, we're like, okay, the only thing was I was burning a little bit on top, and then fire came out this window, fire came out this window, fire came out this window. It's like, holy cow! And just seeing all the water that's being poured into this building. It's like, how can the fire be going so long, you know? You know, some people have been saying, yeah, now it's, unfortunately, it's this whole roof. And it's right up to here. You still have all this thing. I imagine this is all going to keep on going. Make sure they know we're okay and we're not in the fire. Stacy's talking to the kids, and you want to make sure that they're understanding what she's saying. Is Xavier alright? Are they good?
I apologize, guys. I don't know how that came up on your thing, but I think it's called because you're not home. He's running really hard, so I had to call him.
He's with Sophie.
He's with his sister, so he'll be fine.
Oh, look at that fire, guys. Look at that, through those windows again. It just keeps on popping up to that spot. These old buildings have been painted and repainted so many times. A layer of paint, yeah, it's awful. But unfortunately, it's like one big continuation, you know. When we first got here, it was like working its way through these windows and slowly working its way this way. And then up through the roof, boom, boom, boom. And then it slowly started to get into these little windows. And now it has worked. Wow, look at the smoke. And now it's just worked its way over to this side of the building. It's got maybe a quarter of it or a third left. And up top, you see this. Now, there is no stopping it. There's just no way to get inside and stop it from the inside. No matter how much water they are pouring in from the outside, you just can't reach the middle of the building with these streams of water. And it's just, it's futile, unfortunately. Again, at least it doesn't look like it's going to spread to any buildings outside of this building. They're not like really, really close homes to this building, so that's a good thing. And hopefully they got everybody out. This was how we were planning on spending our Sunday night.
I know.
We went out for a drive. We walked by the lake, and yeah, there's flames popping up again, guys. Yeah, these are the windows that I was pointing out a half an hour ago with a little tiny stream of fire. Yeah, so Meredith's saying that she heard from another stream that they have turned off the gas.
Okay, that's good.
So this is just old wooden paint probably.
Okay.
Which, some of these things just explode. Yeah. That is good. That it's, the gas is off at least. So there's a live stream on the other side of the building too. So Sarah, that's good that they're getting to the other side too. So I'm wondering, this is probably the front of the building, right? Because this looks like the grand entrance, like here. So yeah, I guess there is. Well, yeah, just looking around us, there's a bunch of people on streams. Nowadays, it's like 500 news crews. Yep, look at this, that flame up on the roof again. You gotta wonder why the hoses are still concentrating on the middle. Right, yeah, yeah. Yeah, too bad they couldn't get a third ladder truck. But I guess it's, it's not worth it now if it's all just trying to contain it from spreading. Yeah. So on the left we have, 1, 2, 3 hoses. On the front there's 1, 2, 3 hoses, and on the top there's 2. And we have 8 hoses still pounding this thing from the front side. I can't imagine what's on the other side. There must be probably another. Smoke. Yeah, man, this is very, very smoky. You can imagine. It just looks like, for a while there, it looked like the entire roof was on fire. And you still know that this side of the roof is still yet to come, because this was not on fire yet. And I don't see how they're gonna stop it. But yeah, right through here again. You see the flare-ups in those windows again? You gotta wonder what's up there. You just gotta hope that some idiot wasn't storing some propane tanks or something up there or something, it's like. Yeah, holy cow. And again, it's a 4-alarm fire. We have Fitchburg and Leominster here. I don't know if there's anybody else here on the scene. We have the Fitchburg fire truck, the Leominster fire truck, ladder truck. Yep. They're saying it looks better. They're saying it looks worse from the back even.
Really?
Really, Sarah? It looks worse from the back? Wow. Yeah, we can't. They're all roped off and everything.
We probably wouldn't be able to get in our car. All the police and stuff.
Oh, hopefully we can get out. We'll be able to get out. So Sarah says they have several traps, several from the back too. Several trucks in the back. Yeah, look at this, guys. It's flaring up front here. Holy cow. Look at that. That's the flare-ups that we had on the other side. We had that up over here too just about an hour ago. Now it's doing the same thing over here. That's gotta be like really, really old, you know, paint and tar, and I think you'd think if that roof is all like tarred and oil base, you gotta think that's probably what's doing it, right? Or contributing to it at least. Right through that window. That's insane. Oh, the shower. Oh, the shade keeps on popping down. Wow. Wow, look at that, guys. Wow. Now they got both of the ladder hoses working on that right-hand side. You got to worry about this big tree right here. There's a big tree. Because once that reaches the end there's a tree here, and then you have housing over here. So you got to be careful. All right, because there's that house that's underneath that big tree. You guys see this white house? We're underneath this. On this tree, keeping it soaked so it doesn't catch any fire. Because that tree can easily, once it catches fire, fall down on that white house. That's not a good thing. You see the back from the apartment. This is horrible. There's a park behind the building. There's a park on the other side of the building, I guess. Might be helpful, yeah.
Every once in a while you'll see a firefighter on the ladder with flashlights trying to look through the smoke. But the whole roof is on fire. And it's now made its way to two more of the roof. These were not on fire before.
No.
It started off over here.
Yeah, it's just slowly making its way through the entire gutted building now. Yeah, it's not survivable. That's not salvageable at all. It wasn't salvageable 2 hours ago.
No, absolutely not.
Ever.
It's
weird.
You can see 5 hoses just in that corner, and I'm sure behind the building is more, and they're just popping it. But at least the ladder, the fire
in that smoke, but you can see
Yeah.
it. Fire.
My worry is that tree.
Up there.
I am very worried about that tree.
Oh my god. I just tripped over the hose. Look at that.
Sarah, do you have a view of?
Oh my god.
Do you have a view from the other side near this tree? Are they showing that? I wonder how much space is between the building and that tree, because this fire is working over to this end of this building, and that tree looks very, very close to that building. And that tree, if it catches on fire, there's the house directly underneath that tree.
Yeah, that tree can come down and hit the house.
Hopefully they are watching that.
Well, I think that's why they're poking it like that. The whole roof is on fire. This is crazy. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Earlier they're asking anyone that lives in this building to go talk to police officers that are in this block away. Look at that. Look at the black smoke.
Marianne
Look at the black
Barron.
smoke.
Marianne Barron is asking, where is this?
Okay, so this is near, it's in Fitchburg, near St. Anthony Church, the old middle school that they turned into apartment buildings.
Condos, yeah.
Condos. We have Fitchburg, ladder 2. We have one Leominster ladder truck, but it doesn't state which one it is. I can't see the number on the side. And then back here is a whole bunch of the ambulances and Fitchburg ladder trucks.
We're almost going on 2 hours of us on YouTube at least, with
You know this trucks and ladder trucks.
this fire.
We have one hoses right now on the two sides that we can
All right, guys, we got a little bit of a, looks like a flare up again, but we're on almost going on 2 hours,
We've been here for almost 2 hours.
and this thing just keeps on going and going.
And as we were there, I noticed some smoke. And I thought it was a funny that company had a factory running. So as we were driving by,
Guys, look at this window. Let's see if I can zoom in to see the intensity of the flame through this window here.
right in, and parked right in front of us as they were hitching the hoses.
Oh, good. Looks like they got it pretty much. Right as I was zooming in, it went away.
They're in somebody's driveway.
Right through that window.
It's crazy.
The fourth one in was like a huge.
Over here. Right here.
There was intense flame in there. Looks like it's gonna pop up again. Look at it. You see it?
Which I can't even imagine.
See the intensity of it sometimes? Look at it.
Guessing maybe 40 families live here.
Look at that, guys.
Not 100%
Holy cow.
Sure.
Sorry, I had to itch my hand. Look at that window space.
I know. Earlier we saw 2 firemen go in and 2 firemen stand at the entrance of the door. We saw all 4 firemen leave the building. So there was no firemen inside the building.
Yeah, I told you, man. That tree is that's worrying me. Again, 2 hours ago, well, there's still flame on top of this. 2 hours ago, it started on this side of the building, and it's slowly been working its way past this way. My worry is this tree, this big ass tree right here. We still have another eighth of this building where it's going to keep on going this way. This tree is very close. If this tree catches fire, I imagine they'll be able to contain it. Once the tree catches fire, I imagine hopefully they'll be able to put it out pretty quickly, because they could probably nail it with a bunch of hoses. But my worry was this tree catching fire. It's right over this white house over here. So I imagine they must have, they probably put it out fast. Thinking about it now, they'll probably be able to put that out fast.
Yeah, one of the firemen is coming down, and one fireman is
Coming down the ladder.
One is the ladder, but one's going up the Fitchburg ladder. And
Yep.
we still have 4 men up there.
So you're rotating, guys, which is good. Make sure they're staying hydrated and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's
Earlier,
good.
there was a policeman handing out water to any of the firemen that needed it. We had
Wow, they're saying
five.
Sarah's saying it's visible from the airport,
Really?
from Fitchburg Airport, yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're being told that you can see this fire
from the Fitchburg airport.
The streamer is going the other way now towards that tree to see what's going on the other side, which is good.
So it's still, I don't know if you can see outside. You see the fire?
Wow.
Quickly on in the building so there's lights of actual fire. And then you can see that it is...
You gotta wonder, what is this window in the middle here? Because it's right above the entryway, right? But you have no water pouring in that window anymore, but there's water pouring out of it. So is it near a floor? I mean, so it's coming off the roof. There's something inside. What would be making it come out that's pouring out like a fountain? That's just weird.
What do you call those things? Helicopters.
What do you call those? Helicopter, news helicopters are in the sky. You can hear them. Alright guys, there's that flame right there. That's the latest flare up on this side. You still have fire on this side.
Now earlier, I don't know how long you guys down here, you can see the 3 ladders leaning up against the building on this side, and then there's 1 ladder over here. When we got here, there was firemen on those ladders using axes to break through the window.
Yeah.
And then they were putting the hose through there.
The firefighters, when we first arrived, they were all on this roof.
Right over here. And they were trying to get ready.
Expedition Greg, welcome buddy. This is a fire that's happening in Fitchburg, Massachusetts right now. In an old middle school that was converted to a condo. So these were active living, live condos that people were living in, and totally destroyed. The fire started about 2.5 hours ago. This side of the building, it's worked its way through the whole building. It's gutting it. They rescued someone. Sarah's saying they rescued somebody and their cat soon after.
Oh, really?
Fire started. But all 25 residents are safe. That's good. Okay, cool. So, yes, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Sarah. So it's 25 apartments, I guess. So. Or
that could have been an older woman with short hair, not a man.
I thought it was an old fat guy.
I thought it might have been a woman with short hair.
Maybe. Forgive me, I didn't mean to make anybody offend anybody by saying old fat guy. I'm an old fat guy.
Everyone made it out of the building, so that's great news.
Ooh, no more building and so Sarah said there's no more water at the back of the building. And the truck is moving. So you wonder if they're moving it over here probably? Protect that house, hopefully. Hopefully. In the back of the building, closing the building down, and they're moving, and I'm assuming they're going to be coming over here. Because we got that tree. Who knows, yeah.
And we still have, it's still blazing right here, too. But there's no lights on in the building.
They're focusing on that right side now.
Yeah, you can see this one's over here.
Yeah.
Because there's still fire here.
There is still fire up on the top of the roof here, looks like. That this guy's working on. The Fitchburg ladder truck is still working over here. This one over here looks like the Lemercer one is working on that. And you can see how it's burnt. I don't know if you guys can see through the frame of the building. I'll try to. You guys see how it's burnt right through there? The bricks have fallen through the frame. That is very wow, guys. See that? Holy crap.
The good news is people got out.
It blasted through the brick.
There was only one person that was into the ambulance, and I'm assuming that's the one we saw.
Wow. Just keep it from that tree. That's what they gotta do.
That's what they're trying to do. I don't know if you can see there's a big tree right there. And then they close. So they're probably trying to make sure that tree doesn't catch on fire. Because that could easily catch the homes on fire.
Crazy fire, Chef. Sure, man. This is in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. This is an old, it was an old middle school that they converted to condos. Yeah, we have choppers flying overhead too. But 2.5 hours ago, me and Stacy were at Dairy Queen. We saw big plumes of smoke, so we checked them out on the way home. And we drove up to the area, kept on following the smoke, and we came within a couple of streets and we walked on over, and it was like this whole side of the building was inflamed. And there was firefighters on top of the roof, and there was a couple inside, and they were poking holes in the roof trying to get so that the water can penetrate it to contain it to this side of the building, but it was no good. They couldn't do it. They had to evacuate the firefighters off the roof, out of the front. The fire's basically been working its way this way, and you're watching pretty much, hopefully, the end of it. You still see flames in the center. You still see flames up here. So it's, some people are saying this is going to be an all-night fire still, but right now, the main concern is this side, because it's next to this big tree here. We want to keep this fire from reaching this tree, because this tree, even though there's space between the building and the house, this tree is right over this white house over here. So we're hoping that they can keep it from reaching that house. No one is in there. There was 25 families that have been confirmed to be evacuated, as well as a few animals. We haven't heard of anything bad yet, so that's good. Yeah, these old buildings, man. Again, the only good thing about it, you know, these old school buildings is there is some space around them, so it's not spreading from like triple decker to triple decker like they've had in other areas. At least there is some space to contain this to the one building. You guys, they are blasting through bricks here. Look, those hoses are so powerful that they are, like this whole thing, if you're looking here, this is all brick. Up top here, well, the brick top, there's wood in this outline here, but above and below and behind it is all brick here. And they've blasting through the brick here to get to this fire. Let me zoom back out here. And again, this is the front of the building. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hoses on this building. Yeah, RVing is still going. My back is really starting to hurt. Hasn't hurt like this since we were doing the Chris Evans stakeout.
That and also the Relay for Life walk.
Oh, that too, yeah. Hopefully it keeps on giving me poor connection warnings, guys. I'm hoping it's not cutting out on you. I'm hoping it's giving you something decent. Oh, look at that. Did it go out? No, it's fighting. It's stupid fighting. Just keep it away from that tree and they'll be okay.
You can see that there's water coming from the other side. So they're shooting it from the other side. We're seeing water coming up.
Are you sure it's not that one just bounding off the building?
No, I don't think so. At one point it looked like there's another source of water from up top, but maybe I don't know.
You guys see all the people here? This is just on this side of the building. We're right next to a triple decker. There are people all in the back here. We have news reporter Stacy live on Facebook.
Earlier, my throat was hurting me because of all the smoke.
Yeah, we've been lucky. We've been upwind from the smoke. Oh, that fire! Look at the.
Oh, look.
It's kicking up again on the roof. What the hell? It's like one. What is there to burn? What's left to burn? Oh, no, that's some dark smoke there, guys. That's like you gotta think there's some type of oil or tar, maybe on those old roofs. They're like. I just remember whenever we used to see the tops of the buildings, they're all covered and slathered with tar and stuff. You wonder if that's flammable and if that's what's. It's been intense all for the last 2 hours. Again, we started streaming what? Wow, over 2 hours now, and we were at Dairy Queen for like a half an hour before this, and we noticed when we first noticed the smoke in the air. So it's at least 2.5 hours. Yeah, that was popping up. See, as soon as the ladders start putting out this side, now it's popping up over there again with this right next to that tree. They gotta be so careful. And then once they focus over here, it flames back up over here. It's like, it's almost like they need 2 more ladder trucks up there. Yeah, there's no
way.
Total loss of everything in this building.
Imagine. 25
Even in the center window up there looks like there's some type of light in there, I'm not sure. You didn't look at the batteries? I'm at 27%. So
my Facebook died.
yeah, anybody watching Stacy's Facebook, she's okay. Her battery just died. So wow, look at that smoke, guys. See that? Whenever the wind changes, you can tell when the wind changes, it comes, you can't even see the building.
There's 6 firefighters up in that smoke right now.
Yeah, 6 firefighters up in.
2 each in the box, and then there was
See, there are buckets,
in the bucket.
and then there are.
And then there's 2 in the
Lemonster has a smaller bucket, I think. So I think there's some on the ladder.
Yeah, but can you imagine being on that ladder with the smoke?
Yeah. Well, luckily they have their air units, whatever the heck they're called, the oxygen tanks. You should be able to hear where they need to aim the water, because you hear that sound, it means they're hitting brick, they're not hitting fire, they're not in the windows. But you can't see anything. How can you see where you're pointing the water? It's like, okay, the window's around there somewhere. You hope it's hitting the flames.
You can see the water squirting up there. That's
Yep.
water squirting up.
Is that from the back side?
That's from the back side.
Well, that's good. That means there's got to be some other truck from the other side spreading over the top. Unless it's bouncing up from this
It's
thing.
bouncing up?
Bouncing up, might be bouncing. Maybe. Wow, it's flaming up again, guys, right there. Wow. That's the roof. That's
Catching onto the tree.
it's starting to catch onto that tree, guys. That's not good. Let's go, guys. It's on the tree. The flame,
on the tree.
the firefighters need to get on top of that.
It's on the tree.
It looks like looks like someone's getting it. It looks like it's not spreading in the tree, right?
There's a truck down here. No, they're hitting the corner.
Okay, well, it's out. It looks like it's out. Yeah.
Oh, look at in the middle of the building. Look Look at the flames back.
They got to keep that tree out. And now, see, the thing is, it's too much fire for them to handle. I mean, they're doing their best, but they're over here. They put that stuff out, and it reflames up over here and over here now. So now this one's flaming, working on that one. Leominster is still trying to over here somewhere. This looks like it's getting hit from outside the building. So that's good. They're trying. It looks like they're keeping it from that tree, though. That's good. That's the main point. There's a house under that tree.
Every time they move away, the fire kicks back up.
Right, yeah. We didn't want to spread any rumors. We don't want to make it worse. We don't know the cause yet. But they got this side of the building under control. They got three hoses over here.
So you can see there's water squirting up towards this. I don't know if it's going through the window and up into the roof.
Maybe, I don't know.
You can see the water? It's squirting.
Yeah, there's
this
some
way.
source of water coming from the back side over here, it looks like,
Oh no.
which is good.
Fire's in the tree again.
Oh, the fire is in the tree again.
Oh, they're doing the tree. They're squirting the tree now.
They're squirting that tree. See, guys, they're...
They're trying to
Oh,
get the
man.
tree.
It looks like it's
Oh,
popping
it's
up,
on the
though.
tree.
I don't know. It's hard to tell from here.
Every once in a while you'll see the leaves.
You see leaves, definitely. And you see, once in a while, like the ash goes flying, like the leaves, I guess. Some of the leaves are burning, but it might be just tiny amounts. My phone, Stacy has used up all her battery on her phone. I am at 25%. I'm gonna keep on going. I have the connector in the car that I can definitely plug my phone into, but we can't do this from the car.
No.
From way over there, we're too far away.
We didn't weren't planning
So I'm
on
gonna
the
try to
top.
do this a little bit longer until the battery allows. Looks like that. Looks like they got something.
Oh, they can see it blazing again.
Yeah. Every time you think they have it under control, it's like it pops up. And there's
Now,
something
we
up top there. You see, there is some type of hose up there blasting the heck out of it.
We didn't see any of the fire on the second or first floor. The bottom floor and the next one. You only
Yeah,
see
but
it
it's
up
not.
top.
But with all the water damage, it's not going to be salvageable.
Oh no, I know, but I'm just saying. Oh, you can see the flames are starting back up. He's closing it. The Fitchburg fireman.
Oh, for those windows in the front there.
The fire started back up on the roof in the middle.
So it started back up again.
You can see the
They
fire
started
over
working
there.
that one again. It's almost like
You can see the different water sources.
it's like Wreck-It Ralph almost, where you focus on one area, and then the fire pops up somewhere else, and you squirt that area, then the fire pops up over here. It's like whack-a-mole. It's like you can't.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, now it's popping up over there again. Jeez. Oh, well, it looks like the entire roof is lighting up again.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it, guys? It looks like,
We have
jeez.
firemen that don't have masks on and everything, and they in the smoke.
Well, they're down to, yeah. It should be, well, their tanks are only good for so long, so maybe they're switching. Hopefully they're being smart, guys. Put your stupid masks on, please. Yeah, the roof was blown again. And there it is. See the fire again. Popping up, and there's that center window. Center window is back. It's like, what the heck? How does it... How much stuff is in this building to burn? I just can't wrap my head around it. Yep, and you still have the two hoses up top. You have three hoses on the left.
Yeah, the fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hoses I see. And then you see a hose coming from the back side. And those are the hose over there.
Everything's gonna get cremated. They get set on fire.
I'm gonna go walk
Yeah,
upstairs and check it out.
Sarah's saying it's getting worse in the back again. Well, they shouldn't have pulled the truck out. Yeah.
Oh, how blazing it is.
Huh?
You can see it's blazing back there.
Yeah, and you can always tell these
I'm
huge
gonna just go up and see.
concentrations of smoke that are popping up again. That's not done by magic, people. There's a fire in there that's pretty intense. Something's popping up again. And again, I wouldn't be surprised, you know. A couple more ladder trucks probably would have been good. At least it doesn't look like this tree is in trouble anymore. It had caught on fire at least a little bit, and they put it out quickly. The good thing about the leaves is you just blast. It's out in the open where you can just blast it with the hose.
There's a lot of firemen and stuff over there, but I think they're just waiting for their shifts and their turn, you know?
Yeah. You
They're
gotta.
all standing around just watching and waiting for when it's their turn to take over.
Yeah, they need breaks and stuff.
Look at it. How are they supposed to see?
Look at that, guys.
How are they supposed to see up there?
There's firefighter trucks. I mean, there's ladder trucks and firefighters up there.
Every once in a while you see sparks falling.
Yeah, that wind has changed. Now it's blowing right towards us.
Yes, it is.
But it's going to the sides of us. It's not. Now it's going back that way. Good. Stay away.
You can see the smoke lines.
It's weird how the smoke is like.
It rises, right?
Yeah, now you can't see the house again.
Supposed to drop and roll.
You can massage my back.
Are you kidding me? I'm having a hard enough time standing up.
No, don't worry about it. That just made my back itchy. All right, stop. Thank you.
We would like to thank the people that live at this place. We've been in their driveway the whole time.
Oh,
Oh, you can see
100 people have
you
been
can
in
see
the
the
driveway.
windows, see it?
yeah, you got sparks coming through this
See
window
that?
again, guys.
You're saying that's chemical.
Yeah,
smoke.
that's why we were backed up before, and it's like
So that smell is chemical.
put on your mask, people.
So now they'll probably need the stretchers. But we're smelling chemicals.
Hold on. No breathe. Clear enough.
We need like fresh air.
Go back there. You're fine. You don't have the phone anymore. Go back there. Come back in 5
Like a
minutes.
chemical smell.
Yeah, it's clearing up now. We're good.
That
Just once in a
was
while, the
chemical.
wind changes and you get all this.
So there's a chemical smell. That wasn't just smoke that we inhaled. That was a chemical.
You're just repeating it because you heard the guy say
It smelled chemical. It didn't smell like smoke.
Oh, I don't know. Whoa.
I just threw something in the,
Jeez.
in the recycling
There's some
bin.
jackass throwing a
Glass bottle.
glass bottle in the trash next to us. We thought the friggin' house next to us was blowing up. Jeez. Yes, man, and we're good. Thanks. Gotta go, guys. All right. See you later, Amanda. Thanks for stopping by. This is freaky. I only have 22% of my battery, so we're not gonna be here that much longer. Maybe another half an hour. This is freaky though. They're drenching that tree though. Like we said before, look at it. They're drenching the leaves.
If that tree catches on fire, they're in big trouble.
Oh
Look,
well.
we got guys, we got firemen
All right, the next shift is coming in. The next shift is going in. Be safe, guys. Be safe. It's 7:45, so you wonder if they go like, okay, you half-an-hour shifts or something like that.
Look at the roof, it's flaming again.
Yeah, there's definitely a hose in the back coming from the backside, which is good. That means they're working the back too.
And there's still, you could see,
Yeah.
you could see like orange in those windows.
And those windows want to flame up again.
Yeah, oh, look at you see that? You see the not sparks, but you see the ambers. I hope the people that live in this building is not standing watching.
Well, they probably are.
Like I hope that they're with family, you know.
Well, the sad part is they are probably in the area and they're probably watching it. They're probably saying, "Yep, there's my fire.
There's my house.
There's my apartment going on fire right now."
That's my shower, my shade in the bathroom.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh my god. I
That's
can't
so
even
horrible.
imagine. I'll have to donate.
Yeah, it was
to, the Red Cross.
yeah, it was hopefully. We were so hopeful that they were going to be able to contain it to the left, but nope.
It's unbelievable how
These
it
old
made its way
buildings,
all the way
there's
through the
absolutely no way. These old buildings are just. Even the brick, you know, it's still
Yeah,
all the
I think it would
insides
be-
are not made of brick. The insides are made of
building. Right.
wood.
Yeah, the
Plaster.
skeleton, the outside of the building's going to be fine except for where they punch it through the roof of those bricks, but
Yes,
That's gonna be
they're
perfectly
saying it's
fine.
getting really bad in the back again. Yikes.
yeah, they're starting
Really?
to see the flames here. Look, you can see it. They're going in that window again because
Yep.
it's back in the window.
Yeah,
And they're still shooting from that side.
they're still pounding from this side. They're keeping this side, well, under control, but that side was what flamed up the first thing. There's
Right.
nothing
They
left
gotta
in there.
Really douse that probably.
They got to douse. Yeah, they're probably going to be pouring water on this till like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then firefighters have probably some. I don't imagine. How does it work after they think the fire's out? Do firefighters go inside and poke around, or do they just keep everyone out of it for a few days, making sure that everyone's safe? You don't want to send people into a building that's about to collapse or something. All right, yeah, you got some fire coming through that window right there. You guys see that? Isn't that weird? It's like around the window frame.
Look at the small window.
They have devices that
blinking?
check. Yeah, I got them right on it. See, it's a little flame spot right there. Isn't that weird? Oh, and now it's the window next to it is up. So Sarah says they use devices to check for hot spots.
Oh yeah, they did that. Remember we smelled a gas leak in the house? I think you weren't home, you were on away. So I'll have to come in with the machine to see if there's
Yeah.
any hot spots anywhere.
Yeah.
They're pelting that window.
They are. It sounds like they're pounding the bricks again.
Trying to get through the bricks, yeah. Yeah. At least it looks like it's
They're
further
trying to get
away
through
from
those
the
holes
tree.
so it hits the much of the roof as
Feel the
possible.
water coming off the building.
Yeah.
Just think these people that live here, school, tomorrow, none of these trucks are going to be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, look at two spots. Oh, you hear it? You hear a stop. You hear an ambulance.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Look. The middle window.
Yep. Flamed up again, guys. We saw that coming.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. The wind is changing again.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So far we've been pretty lucky with
Do you want to hold this for a little bit?
yeah, I can.
No, so not squat down.
Okay. Alright guys. Oh my god. Charlie's falling over. You can hear them trying to go through the brick. They're trying to open up some little holes in the roof to try to get in. But you can see those two middle windows. They keep lighting up. Oh, and then the third one over here, you can see. They got two firefighters on the ladder truck coming down. I don't know if you can see that right here.
Coming down.
Yeah, so we have two Lemonster, because there was 4 up there. 2 of them are coming down. They're probably switching shifts. Look at that. Look at the smoke. The guy is right in the middle of the smoke.
The hose is off as they switch. Is that how they work?
I don't know. They might be having issues with breathing.
No, they have apparatus on. It's just I think they're coming down to let 2 new guys up and all the hose.
But they're not going to have the hose? I don't know.
Well, that one is starting up again, the Fitchburg one, but not.
I don't know. You can see there's another source of water coming up here too.
Well, the smoke's getting intense again.
It is. That tells you that they just hit another pocket of fire. They're moving the ladder truck over more toward the middle of the building too. So 2 firemen are making their way down the ladder. Those are Lemonster ones. The ones that are still going right now are Fitchburg.
Right now the Lemonster ladder is not squirting.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of leaking straight down.
Yeah,
But they have...
The Lemonster ladder doesn't have a bucket. They have a hose thing, that's why. So they gotta come down.
And the new ones come up.
And the new ones go up.
But but they are doing the hose in that corner. That's from their truck as well.
Yeah, so we gotta get.
So Lemonster's got 2 hoses on from this side.
They're almost down.
Look at the fires back in the middle of the building.
Yeah.
On the roof. Yeah, sure. Got it? Yeah, look at it.
Yep, starting to pop up again.
Oh, they're bringing the ladder. Look at they're moving the Lemonster truck.
Oh, they're bringing the Lemonster truck down.
And look at it, started back up in the middle.
Yeah, started back up in the middle, guys. Little wonder.
Look at it. Holy cow.
Wow,
You
guys.
can feel it.
Yeah. You can feel the heat
You
again.
can feel the heat. Oh my gosh, I can feel it from over here.
They gotta get that. They gotta get the hose on that.
Oh my gosh.
Why is the pressure so far? It's like the pressure's gone down or something.
No, they've been doing this for how long?
Come on, get off of me. Sorry, guys. I must have hit something. Now they're working it. Now they're working it.
I wonder what they're moving the Lemonster ladder.
Now they're literally in the Lemonster ladder. What are they doing? Why did they take it down to build it back up?
I think they're moving it. They're moving it.
For what?
Are they going to try shooting it this way?
They're going to try blasting it through the window?
Look at all the water coming off of the white roof there.
Yeah, I know. It's been pouring out that window. It's like, it's not even like those windows. It's like it's almost like the floor. They're on the floor or something.
Yeah.
So it's coming out like a waterfall. So it's like, is that the floor level? And that. Now they're trying to come over the top with that hose.
You can see you can see the light of another ladder over there. There was one over there. You can see the light.
So maybe they have.
See the light?
So they have a third ladder truck. That's good. Okay, good. From that side, good. That's right next to that tree. So that's something we couldn't see before. That's good.
And now they're.
So we know at least they have protection over there.
Now they're trying to move this one. Look at the fireman. He's got his pulley thing. You see? It's the Lemonster.
Where's your pocketbook?
It's in the pot.
Okay.
Are they trying to break the windows?
I don't know, but that roof has lit up again. I don't know.
He's
Yeah, he's gonna bash. He's bashing through some windows. There you go.
He's not strapped in or anything. He's just,
Oh, he's a professional.
you can see the fire going, sparking through that window there.
That one, yeah, look at it. This is coming
you
down
can
from the
see-
ceiling.
You can see the guy up there. You got another ladder strapped on him. There's two firemen. You can see the lights on top of their heads.
Yep. And this guy's trying to rip down this so they can probably pop in there and start blasting away from that window.
Here comes another fireman up on the ladder, making his way.
You're not going to be able to pull that down, buddy. That was solid. And that's happening from that window, and the roof is on fire.
And still that little small one in the middle.
Yeah.
You see the fires in four windows. There.
All right, he busted through that window.
That's good.
Now, if they can get, what are they gonna poke that ladder through there and start going? Which is probably why they have it no bucket in that thing. Now you can actually poke it in the building and start maybe attack it a little bit smarter. We have, I don't know who's on the other side. Sarah, do we know what fire truck's on the other side, the other ladder truck? Is it from Fitchburg, Leominster, another town? Is it Lerneberg, maybe? I don't think it got worse. I think the roof is completely gone and the fire is finally being exposed. Could be, yeah. She's not able to see read the trucks. Okay, no big deal. But it's good to know that there are 3 ladder trucks on the scene at least. And there's still these 3 just pounding away at this side, keeping this side under control. This fire's still weird.
Is that like the water? It's like a waterfall.
That's the waterfall coming down off this roof.
He's trying to do the next window.
It's breaking through the next window, guys. Trying to open it up so we can fight it from the from through there. Because obviously the windows they survived the. There's some tough windows if they weren't able to blast through them. Like they're doing the same thing on these ones now. The frames are sturdy. Hopefully the Harvey windows like we got. Look at that. They are shooting over the top. For a second there, these guys redirected and it went right over.
Where that fire
Yeah, also where the tree is.
So he's got the hose there, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, these guys, we zoom in on these guys again. These guys are ripping out the frames of these windows. Hopefully they'll be able to get. Okay, so they're going window to window trying to rip out those things so they can hopefully fight them later maybe. Because these guys are doing pretty much what they were doing when we first arrived with these 2 windows here. They were up there and basically they were opening up those windows and then they just poured the streams through that window. Kind of like what this guy is doing now. He's just pouring tons of water through that window. So I imagine they'll start pouring through here. Alright, I'm down to 15%, people. 15% battery. The rest of this
You saw that?
might have to be tapped on the news. Yeah, always bring extra battery packs. You know, we weren't expecting this. We just wanted to go out for a ride. Get some ice cream. Oh, Channel 10. NBC just left. Yeah, we got enough. I just want to see close up of firefighters at work. Ripping down the curtains. Doesn't even look like they have masks on or... Alright. Rip down the other curtain.
Telling you to move closer. Think of the person that owns this building.
Yeah.
Made it into condos or apartments, you know?
Yeah, the windows looked all new. It looked like it was pretty much just renovated, and hopefully the story's not true, but I'd hate to friggin' ruin 25 people's lives just because of an argument or whatever. Alright. So you're starting to notice some flames and
two windows, there's two small windows.
yeah. Through there again. And then obviously the fire is burning up top. And then you get the feeling that the same thing that's going on here is happening over here because it's still the same red flames up top here. It's going to be going on forever. Are they going to turn on that hose inside the building?
They got the fire right above them.
Are they going in?
Don't even tell me they're going in.
It's going in.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know, man. Or maybe he's just trying to get a better look. Just trying to grab some stuff. I hope he's not going in. That'd be stupid. The whole roof above him's on fire. Right above him.
I hope there's like nobody. They said everyone got out.
No, he's pulling
right?
them back. He's pulling them back.
Alright.
Alright, we're good.
You can see where they're doing the hose. You
Yeah.
see it's kicked up there again.
Yeah, through that window again. They've been blasting it.
Look at these. He's not even hitting these fires. He's hitting that corner still.
Alright, so the firemen are coming back down the ladder. They're gonna get down the ladder. They'll pull the ladder back a little bit, then remove it. And then I imagine they're gonna start pouring water through those windows. They just cleared open.
The fire hasn't hit those rooms yet, as far as you know.
I don't know. I thought they
I've
were.
only seen the roof, but I haven't seen those windows lit up at all.
I don't know.
And look at these two guys. You see.
Yep, again. That's sad.
Can you imagine how much water is going in that building right now?
Yeah.
It's been those hoses.
And
have
those,
been on for
the
2
whole
hours.
cellar is
Over 2
probably
hours.
flooded, and it's probably pouring out the windows and the
Going back
flooding.
up.
Yeah, it's going back up now. Join the fight. Get back in the fight. And those guys are blowing that right over the roof. I don't think it's hitting anything. There you go. Whoa. Let's see how hard. Now, see, right through the windows. Right through those windows, they just blasted open.
Yeah, I have a hard time controlling
Now,
the pressure of that water.
those are the windows they just opened. Now they're flooding them up. Cool. Now get the ladder truck working again up top, and you'll be looking good.
Understood, they're moving their ladder.
Yeah, pulling it back down. Alright guys, I'm at 13%. Probably gonna stay another 10 minutes.
Unless we can't get out, and then we'll be back here.
No, not on camera.
No,
I don't have any.
You can see a third flame.
Yeah, 3 flames on the roof now. 1, 2, 3. And then we also have some over there too. 4. They are pouring water in that room. You gotta wonder, it started glowing since they put water in that room.
Yeah, kitchen fire.
I wonder if they're actually blasting down walls in there and if it's spreading more because of it. 2 hours and 40 minutes. They've been broadcasting.
Wow. Here comes Leominster. The Leominster firefighters are going up on the ladder.
Before extending
You
it?
can still see their bucket. There's a bucket.
Yeah,
on the
behind
other
it. Yeah,
side.
the other
You
side, the
can
other
still see
ladder.
that.
Yeah.
They're still there.
You guys see the other ladder truck way back there?
Yeah, there's a few hoses blasting that room. Moving to Leominster. We're back on the thing. There it goes. Right on it.
There you go, guys. There you go. Now take it out.
Right on it.
Take it out.
We're so close to
They
it.
should be widening it. Shouldn't they like widen the stream and
I think they're trying.
they're blasting through those new windows they just
Every
opened?
once in a while, that middle small window, you'll see like little sparks and stuff.
Oh
fall
yeah,
down.
we see the left window, right?
Yeah,
There's like a
yeah.
flame
You can
above
see
it.
Yeah, you can see it.
yeah. That's, you guys see through the center windows up there? Very weird, huh? Yeah, the smoldering of the insulation. Yeah, you see all the sparks flying down?
I think that's because they're pelting it from the roof.
Yeah, it's coming down from the roof. Get it up, get it up.
I don't know what's going on with this ladder.
And it's only like, I don't know if they're losing water pressure or if they're just taking a break. We need water pressure, we need water pressure. Come on, guys.
What is that in that last window? It looks like a mask.
What?
A black mask or something. That last window.
Up top.
Yeah.
It is a shade or the curtain flowing back and forth.
Okay. It looked like a mask or like it was like a curtain that had like maybe a lion face on it or something.
No. Ripped apart curtain. Alright, yeah, that Fitchburg ladder is like not working at the moment.
Yeah.
We need water pressure. We need water pressure. Fire officially started at 5:40. It is now 9:10. So 3.5 hours. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Wow.
They just took on the hoses. There's only one hose now.
There's only one hose on the side over here, which is, from what we've seen, whenever they've started taking hoses away, the fire pops back up. So hopefully it doesn't start on this side of the house again. Because right now, it looked like it was all top floorish. See the bottom windows? They look not too bad. And if the fire is just going upwards, there might be something down here that's salvageable. But at least the windows. But, you know, they gotta...
Those windows are glowing. You're seeing sparks again.
Yeah.
Yeah. The windows below where the hose is, you know it's always just sparks.
Yeah.
You can still see there's a fire still on the roof on this side. Because
Yeah,
you can see
the
the
orange. You see the orange, yeah.
What was that noise? There's the roof collapse.
Yeah, I'm down to 10%. I'm surprised my, no, these S10s, man. I've been filming for 2 hours and 47 minutes just on this, but it wasn't a full charge, so I'm impressed with this video, the recording ability on these S10s. The batteries, man, pretty impressive. And they're just ripping through those two windows on that side, trying to... I think it's futile though. They were ripping through the windows on this side when this still didn't stop it.
Yeah.
The fire just went and ripped right through it.
Yeah.
And again, I think it's all just trying to contain. Now that tree looks a lot weirder than it was.
Yeah.
It looks a lot less.
There's less
If you
leaves
guys
on
look
it.
at the trees, they blasted a lot of the leaves off this tree. It's a lot thinner.
Yeah.
If you guys, we showed you this tree before, it was a full leaves on those trees.
Yeah.
They blasted the leaves off that tree. When
You
some of
can
them
see
caught
that.
fire.
You can see the
What?
other ladder truck. Every once in a while you'll see
Yeah.
the person with the flashlight.
You see through these through the right there. You see the lights. That's the other ladder truck on the other side of the building, hitting it from that side. Well, we got 3 ladder trucks
That we can see.
that we can see. There might be 4. Who knows? Yeah, and those flames keep on popping up. What's that? That's WFC? That? What's on the back of their jackets? I thought it was W. Is that Worcester? It wasn't W?
I've only seen FFC.
I thought it said W. You're like, what the heck's W? Winchendon? They wouldn't be sending trucks that far, I don't think. And they wouldn't be sending trucks from Worcester either. Huh?
FFC. Fitchburg Fire
No,
Department.
the guy on that side looks like it said WFC. But I don't know, maybe they're all the same. Maybe he turns around and look at that guy who's walking toward us.
Paramedics just sitting on the
Yeah.
stretchers just waiting.
Welcome, Sawyer in the middle. This is a fire we've been watching for 2 hours and 50 minutes in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. This is a building that used to be a middle school. They converted it to condos. And around 5:30, 5:40, there are reports of an explosion. Started fire over on this side of the building, and we've been slowly watching it work its way through the entire
There's no
building.
electricity in the building. It looks like the lights are on in that last unit over there.
Yeah, there's fire in those windows there.
There's no electricity.
No electricity in this building, guys.
You can see all the
You
flames
see the
here.
sparks falling down.
It moved right across the entire building.
Ate through this entire building. It's been about 3 hours. Well, we've been on around 3 hours, but it's been about 4 hours since it's been on fire. Oh, boy. From Revere, yeah, we're in Fitchburg right now. Living in Central Florida now.
You guys live here? No.
Might have told you guys before. No, we did not know that. Green screen effects with dawn. We didn't know that, yeah. This is Central Massachusetts, obviously. You probably know where Fitchburg is. It's an old school. And unfortunately, this is a total loss in regards to the building, but we were told that all 25 residents did get out. Some animals got out. We don't know if there's been any animals that have been left in there, but at least we know the residents have gotten out safely, which is good. So. It's like, you look at some of these windows and just sparks and smoldering stuff just falling down from the ceiling. Alright, so we got new firefighters. Looks like the next round of firefighters are starting to make their way down. We have a news reporter over to my right. Oh, that might have been a reporter that was asking us if we live here. He's with the guy with the camera, so.
Yeah, you can see the fires in that room now.
Yeah, so we're in the middle. We were saying the same thing. This thing was lost 2 hours ago. We could tell just by the water damage alone there was going to be nothing to pull out of this building. And but the fire just basically worked its way through the entire, from left to right now. And now it's just, you know, the only thing that might not have been damaged by the fire might be the bottom floors. Not damaged by the fire, but the water damage. Yeah, they've been pouring 4 hours of constant. At one time there was 9 hoses just in the front, and then there was some more hoses pumping from the back too. So yeah, there's nothing going to be salvageable from this building. Which is a shame. Yeah, you see the sparks. That last window. We're gonna have to start getting out of here, Mommy.
Okay.
Soon.
It's getting smoky. Oh, it started back up.
Yeah, starting to spark back up on the roof again. Yeah, they're putting out the smoldering on that windowsill. Like that. Trying to get to those things. Looks like the moment you think it starts to calm down, it was popping back up, but it looks like it's definitely starting to get under control now. Like this whole side of the building would flame back up once in a while, but that looks like that's totally been doused.
They fixed this whole side. It's done. They finally got that under control.
All right, guys. So we're down to 5%. And the screen's starting to darken a little bit, and it's giving me warning. So we're gonna be signing off from Fitchburg, huh?
Yeah.
Another sad sight
So crazy.
where we lost an entire 25 condos,
Yeah.
25 residents.
Yeah, as you can see it flaming.
It's an
in there.
old historic middle school that was from, you can tell it's been an old building with all the bricks and whatnot. Used to be an old middle school that was converted to condos.
And the name of the place is right there.
We'll see you later. Story in the middle, but thank you all for whoever stopped by.
Yeah.
Thank you all for for your support of the channel. And unfortunately, this is not a happy event to be reporting, but at least no lives were lost. That's the main thing.
Right.
And they'll be pouring here. They'll be pouring water on this thing for the next 6 or 7 hours probably.
I'll be doing it till the morning.
All right, guys. So we will see you next time. See you in the chats, guys. We're signing off.
Bye, everybody.
Say goodbye. Bye-bye.